Um, hello? Why is my screen black? Where is my VTube model? Hello? Oh, I found it. I found it. You guys see it? Can we see it? Oh, we can. We're in the void? Yeah, hello. I found it. Is this the right one? Is this the right model? Does anything look different? No, it looks good. Also, cookie check. Let me do that real quick. We see you, I see me too. Let's see. Looks like April, thank you. We have 212 quadrillion cookies, and we're up to 3.55 trillion per second. Anyway, I loaded up Minecraft, but it crashed. And then my VTube studio crashed. And then I loaded it up again and my model had disappeared. So, what an amazing start to the stream. But we should be back now. Yeah, we can see everything now. Anyway, look at this. Look at this face here. Do you recognize this face? Who is this? Who is this? You recognize it? That's me. That's me. Is that a yummy? What do you mean is that a yummy? How is that a yummy? Okay, how is that a yummy? What yummy is that? What do you mean? I don't... Okay. I didn't see the black hair. Oh, you just thought it was like a little pink shape. Okay. But hello. Welcome back to the world. Yummy Cupsy Rare Edition, yeah. The April version. So last time on Minecraft, we were building our sugarcane farm. So I wanna finish that today. So here is the sugarcane farm. We didn't finish it. We have work to do on the building, but we did most of the outside. We built the farm, we built this little decorative area, this little hangout area. Let me show you the skin, by the way. Something's wrong with it. Let me take off my clothes. Look at this. It's not quite what it looks like on the outside. Apparently I'm on the wrong body. I'm supposed to be on Alex's body or something, but I'm not really sure how. Nice skin, very pog. It looks okay, but apparently it's supposed to look better. Apparently we're on the wrong body, whatever that means. We're not skinless. Yeah, but it's not the right one. I'll figure out how to do it, but apparently I can get it to actually show like the hairpin. Apparently I can get it to show the hairpin. Anyway. Here's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna finish the sugarcane farm, and here's how we're gonna do it. Up here, I've done a little bit of landscaping. Up here, what we're gonna do is a storage platform. We're gonna have a little outdoor slash, like, slightly indoor, but mostly outdoor, like, storage area for all of the sugarcane that we're gonna have. And then we're also We're also going to expand the farm out this way. Right? We're going to go have a path out here that goes across here. And then up here, and we're going to have a little level 2 area with more sugarcane farm. That's the plan. And that should be a complete little building. Or a complete little farm. And we also have to finish the building, of course. So the inside, we're going to do... I think we're going to do a farm in here. I'm not really sure what I can farm. Is there any irrelevant crop that I don't actually need that much of? That I can just put like a tiny bit of a farm in here? Like just for decoration? I don't want to do more sugarcane. I don't want to do wheat either. We could do like potatoes or something. Flowers? You can do a flower farm? Is that a thing you can do? Or you mean just have like the appearance of a farm and just put flowers in it? But we'll figure that out later. I think what I'm gonna do first is this little storage area. I went out and got some spruce. So I got some spruce because I think that'll look nice. This color for a little platform here. But I need to figure out what I'm gonna actually do for it. It definitely needs to be elevated a bit. I think this layer of dirt should be wood. So let's take off one more layer. Also, I hope you guys like Minecraft. I know the streams are not very popular, but I like playing some Minecraft recently, so I've been playing some Minecraft. I know it's not what everybody wants to see, but, you know. Sometimes you need a break from the stressful games. The children no longer yearn for the mines. Yeah. The buttons do not yearn for the mine. But hopefully that's okay. Damn, it's very loud when you get close to this building with all those chickens. Oh, also, one thing I was planning on doing, I'm not sure how, or if it's even possible, maybe somebody can tell me, but I was planning on seeing if I can put any mods onto my realm. I only want a few mods, I don't want anything crazy, but I want to be able to increase like the render distance. Basically, I just want to be able to increase the render distance. I don't know if that's a mod that you can put on a realm, but I would like to be able to see more of my world when it gets bigger, because you already can't really see from one end to the other. Like look how far away the render distance is. It's pretty close. I would like it to be further. And it is already maxed out, I'm pretty sure, in the settings. Yippee, good to be back. Hello. Oh, something shot me. Bitch. Maybe we should sleep away the night. Yeah, hello, distant guiding star. Hello. Apparently I missed something about a Yumi. No, it was just my skin. Drizzy thought my my new Minecraft skin was a Yumi. Oh, wait, what? Oh. This way? I do have it on the wrong body though. I'm not sure how to get my skin to be like how it is. Like let me show you. Look at this. This is what my face is supposed to look like on the skin. But when we load it up, it doesn't look like that. It looks like this. So I'm not really sure why. I don't really get it. Oh, hi, Croak. You've been subscribed for 5 months. That's crazy. Oh my god, babes, they broke your face. Look at my face. Look at my face. It looks cool, but it can look cooler. I just need to figure out how to fix it. I can't believe you've been subbed for like 5 months. That's crazy. Thank you. Anyway, back to work. I can unsub, it's fine. You don't have to do that. Hey April, fun fact, I'm playing on a modded server right now. What kind of mods do you have installed on it? Is it like a crazy mod pack kind of like epic mod, or is it just like a casual mod? Because to me there's a difference between like mods that change the game and then mods that are just quality of life, you know? Like the mod that cuts a whole tree down when you touch one branch, or mines a whole vein, or a mod that like increases the render distance. Those are the kind of things I would put on this server just to make quality of life better. Also, hi Haru. Hello. Kimetsu no Yaiba and One Piece with legendary monsters are the main mods. Okay, so it's definitely a crazy mod pack. Or a crazy, like, crazy different game. I really like some of the vanilla expanded mods. What do you mean by vanilla expanded mods? Is that the stuff that I was talking about? Like the quality of life stuff? Or is there some specific mods that you mean? I love one with dyeable slime blocks that only stick to ones of the same color. Oh, that does seem pretty cool. Not that we have any slime blocks. I've never played with a slime block. I've only bounced on them during the parkour that we tried. Anyway, so let me think how we want to do this. We want to make a nice big rectangle. And I think the rectangle starts here. Here. Who are playing with their slime block? That's what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. Should we go any more? Yeah, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Like a spike that lets pistons mine blocks? Placeable chains? Yeah, I mean, I like the very small stuff. I think that would be cool, just quality of life stuff. Oh, I may have severely underestimated how many blocks we need. Also, I totally missed like a whole little row here. Okay, so how does this look? Imagine this was filled in. We have a little area, and then here I want another little pathway that goes up onto it. And then this is just going to be a little fenced off area where we store all of our sugarcane. You people are no fun. I have a mod to create a small plane and fly, or go to the Infinity Castle and fight Muzan. Who is Muzan? Vanilla cannot compete. Is that a One Piece villain? I've never seen much of One Piece. When it comes to One Piece, I've told this story before, but like I've tried to get into it like 2 or 3 times, and every single time, like the first time I tried to watch it, I watched from the beginning, and I was like, after 20 episodes, I was like, this is terrible, I can't watch it. And then years later, I tried again from the beginning, and I got to like episode 50, and I couldn't continue. I thought it was terrible. And then somebody told me to start from like episode 90, and I think I started from episode 90, and then I still thought it was bad, so I stopped watching. I don't know. I'm beginning to think people just cope when it comes to One Piece. Maybe it's not actually good. Or maybe I just haven't got to the good part yet. Yeah, we need way more. We need way more. So I need to go out and find some spruce, but the problem is spruce is really rare. I went and cut down like every spruce tree up in this mountain. Muzan is the main villain of Demon Slayer. Oh, anime about killing demons. Surely you've heard of the anime movie that made over $700 million. No. Well, okay, I did know that. I've heard of Demon Slayer, but I didn't know it had a movie, and I didn't know it made that much money. By the way, do you know I watched an educational Minecraft YouTube video not long ago that explained why all of the neutral mobs around my area always find themselves on like the highest points. Like, okay, we're going on a tangent here, but I thought it was weird, and then when I saw a video explaining it, I was like, oh my god, I need to watch this. But like, look at this. The horse over there and the horse over there, they're like standing on the top of mountains, you know? Like, why did they do that? And why was the cow standing on top of the mountain as well? And apparently it's because they have a random path. They have a random block, like, every few seconds that they go to, like, walk to. But that block is, like, anywhere in the entire vertical axis, right? It's, like, anywhere in the vertical axis. And if it's underground, it will default to the highest point. But it won't path to, like, the air. So the higher the area is, the more blocks it has, like, in the random pool to be picked. And that's why all of your mobs end up at the top of things. Apparently. Apparently. That's what I heard. Anyway, I spent the whole day yapping. And now it's getting dark. Where are the spruce trees? There's a few up there. I have a similar experience with Black Clover, where I really like some of the later parts of it, but man, I don't think it's good overall. How big is Black Clover? There's no way it's, like, anywhere close to One Piece size, right? Because, like, One Piece is thousands of episodes at this point. Right? Like, how many actual episodes of One Piece is there? There's gotta be, like, 1,300. Because I seem to remember years ago there being a 1,000th episode. One Piece is bad because the plot is way too lingering. If you want to enjoy it, you gotta filter out the episodes that are straight up fillers. When you say the plot is way too lingering, do you mean, like, it takes forever to advance the plot? And, like, there's stuff in the middle that just doesn't advance the plot? Black Clover is a little over 100. Okay. I don't mind long series. I actually prefer long series. I don't think... Well, actually, this is not really true. I was gonna say I don't like many short series, but that's not true. There are lots of short anime that I like. But generally, I do like long series because I like getting into stories, and I like embracing the sunk cost fallacy, if you know what I mean. I like embracing the immersion. And having to commit, like, more than one day to something is definitely immersive. What's one anime you liked a lot? Okay, so I think I have multiple favorites, and they're, like, my favorites for many different reasons. Like there's multiple categories of favorite for me, because, like, on the one hand, I want to say, like, Bleach is my favorite anime, but that's just because it has a real special place in my heart, because it's, like, the first anime. The first shonen anime I ever watched. Like, the first big series. So it's just, like, personal to me. It's nostalgic. Every time I watch a Bleach episode, literally any of them, it just feels nostalgic. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I would like it if I, like, watched it now. You know, maybe I would think it's terrible. Some other series that I really like. I like Steins Gate. That's an anime. That's probably my favorite one, just from overall perspective of, like, The story and the vibe and the cuteness of it is just really cool. The emotions of it. I have seen Death Note, and I do like Death Note. I do think Death Note is pretty good. Like, Death Note is really weird because I feel like for a show as legendary as Death Note and as old as Death Note, there is a shocking amount of, like, there's like been basically no attempt, as far as I'm aware, to recreate Death Note. Like, I would have thought Death Note was such an iconic show that it would have become its own genre, you know, of like Death Note clones, where they try to emulate that sort of like Battle of Wits, supernatural murderer kind of thing. But it didn't. There's just been no shows like Death Note, which I think is a shame because I think they would have been good. Some of them were bound to have been good. Let's see. Is this going to be enough? This might be enough. Beyblade Burst was such a strange anime series. Even in the context of Beyblade, that series kept changing protagonist every season after the second. Isn't that what Yu-Gi-Oh did? So true, the music slapped. Wait, what are you saying the music slapped for? You need 5,000 IQ to recreate it? I don't think you need 5,000 IQ to recreate Death Note. I'm just surprised that nobody ever attempted it. Like, if you search right now for, or like go on an anime Discord or something and just ask what is the closest show to Death Note? If I like Death Note, what else would I enjoy? There's like barely any answers. One other show that I really liked that was kind of similar to Death Note was Code Geass. I don't know if anybody's seen Code Geass, but that show is really fucking good. Code Geass reminds me of Death Note a lot, and that show is really cool. Yeah, it is peak. It is so peak. I do like it a lot. Okay, we were definitely wrong about this being enough. Okay, let's go back and make one more trip. Yeah, Code Geass is peak, and that's one of my other favorites. If I think about objectively good writing, Code Geass is pretty good, I think. But then again, I was like relatively young when I watched it, so maybe it's terrible, I don't know. But I remember thinking it was really well written, and the story was good. Same for Steins Gate. Let's see, what else do I really like? Because there is more than just that, right? Like, Bleach is one of my favorites, but that's for like personal reasons. Death Note and Code Geass and Steins Gate are some of my favorites just for the story. But there's more to it than that, because there are some shows that I like just based on like other reasons. And that kind of sounds a little suspicious now that I say it out loud. But just vibe reasons. I don't really know. There are some shows that I like for vibe reasons. They just like, I vibe with them. An example of that, one of my favorites is, has anybody seen A Certain Scientific Railgun? Has anyone ever seen that anime? That anime is really cool. We have to go over there. There's probably more up there. Jujutsu Kaisen is peak too? I've never seen that. I have never seen that at all. Oh wait, there's fuck tons of spurs up there as well. Okay. A certain rail? Yes, a certain scientific railgun. It's It's a good anime. I don't know if it's even popular, and it's probably pretty old at this point because all of the shows that I like are old because I don't watch new stuff. I only ever watched stuff when I was younger. The one with the coin girl. Exactly, yes. The one with the coin girl. She can, like, flip the coin and then, like, fire it off like a railgun. I thought that was really cool. Is the scientifically accurate railgun, like Dr. Stone? I don't know what Dr. Stone is. But it's definitely not scientifically accurate. It's a show about magic. But it's a good show. But I wouldn't say, like, the story is great. I wouldn't say it's well written, like, compared to other shows. I don't know why. It's just, like, a different axis of favorite for me. I think it's just the result of anime being something that was a big part of my life for a long time. And it spanned from, like, me being, like, 12 up until, like, you know, an adult. So I think it makes sense that I would have different favorites and they would mean different things to me. Why do I have a stripped log? Get rid of these stupid snowballs. Throw that egg. Oh yeah, I watched that Railgun anime too. I liked it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I also owned the manga for for the Railgun as well. And one of them was apparent. I came to sell them like a few years ago. I went to sell my manga collection, and apparently one of them that I had was really, really rare. And it ended up selling for like quite a bit. I don't remember how much, but it was quite a bit. What about Classroom of the Elite? I don't know what that is. I definitely have. I have like a lot of anime that I like. I would just need to like tap into the database because it's been so long. Like most of the anime that I watched, like the vast majority of them, I would have watched 10 plus years ago, which is crazy now that I say it out loud. I remember liking Haruhi Suzumiya a lot. That was an anime that I really liked. Okay, let's see what this looks like from up high. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. We have a little platform area. Yeah, that looks cute actually. Let's see. How's it look from here? Yeah, that looks okay. That looks okay. And then what we need is a little path to get onto it here. I'm thinking like this. And then we put cherry stairs, and then cherry stairs again. Yeah, that's not too bad. I got a good one, Assassination Classroom. I have never seen that one. High School DxD? Okay. I'm pretty sure I did watch High School DxD. But I don't remember anything about it. Like, at all. Okay. The fences don't look quite right. Like this, I think... Let me... What did we do over here? We did stone brick. Okay, so let's do stone brick again. Are you winning? Hello, Norrentino. Nice to see you. Like this. Does that look good? Yeah, I suppose. I suppose that looks okay. And then we can do it like this again. Yeah, that's okay. I love Kaguya-sama, Love is War. That was a show that I wanted to watch, but I never got around to it. What do you guys think of Attack on Titan? What is your opinion on Attack on Titan? I've seen so many things I like reference it. Liked the ending, not gonna lie. Obviously Attack on Titan is peak. Okay, you say obviously, but actually, I don't know if that is obvious, right? Isn't Attack on Titan quite, like, divisive on whether or not it's good? I feel like it's divisive. You know, after the ending, isn't it, like, quite a divisive topic? Aotu is objectively very good besides the ending? Okay. I mean, I always strongly disapprove of the word objectively when you're discussing whether a show is good. Right? I think it's just childish, really, to think that a show can be objectively good or bad. I think that's just ridiculous. So I definitely I wouldn't agree that it's objectively anything. But I will say it's good. I do agree that it's good. And I liked the ending a lot, actually. I thought the ending of Attack on Titan was really cool. There were things about it that I definitely didn't like. But I think the overall concept, like the conceit of the final season, is actually peak as fuck, right? The final season's conceit, where it's like the concept of it, which is the world gets bigger because suddenly you're on an island and there's a whole civilization of other humans, and actually you're kind of the bad guys from their perspective. I thought that was a crazy, like, twist and a crazy good concept for a final season. And I also think the concept of, like, the rumbling, where the Titans go and destroy like all of humanity. I thought that was a cool concept, and I'm glad that it actually happened. But there were just a few things, like, just personal choices, like small things that I didn't like. Like, I don't know if anybody is, like, not wanting me to spoil it or whatever, but, like, I didn't like the time travel stuff. I didn't like the twist where, like, Eren at the end was like responsible for it all himself. Like, I didn't like that. I didn't think that was a good twist. I thought that was kind of weird. And the fact that he just dies is kind of weird, in my opinion. I think an anime becomes objectively good when it becomes a reference for how a good show is in that genre, in terms of animation, storytelling, and music. Yeah, so I think this is a common misunderstanding that people get when it comes to, like, criticizing art. Some people think that an issue can only be subjective or objective, and that's it, but it really can be both. I'm trying to decide what I want to put for fences, by the way. I don't know if I want to do cherry fences or a different fence. I think something can be both. You could definitely have objective, like, tactics for storytelling and objective, like, good strategies and bad strategies. But I don't think you can ever conclude that an overall product, like the emergent outcome, is objectively good or bad. I don't think you can put them in boxes like that. I think you can objectively criticize individual pieces of writing and like moments and like talk about it, but you can't say that the overall conclusion is that a show is bad or good. Because ultimately, whether you enjoy something or not depends on so much more than these objective factors, you know? I think it's gonna have to be cherry, by the way. I feel bad dismantling these logs, because these logs look so peak. These logs look so peak. I guess, let me test it, actually. Let me see what it looks like. Is that gonna look good? Cherry. Yeah. That's why we call things peak now. It's less serious. The color feels weird. Hello, Remillion. It does, but what else? What else would we use? Yeah, I know what you mean actually. Peak is a less serious term than calling something good or bad. And I think that actually is a reflection of the general community for anime, like growing up a bit. I do think it is a reflection of that. Like, I don't think people are as serious about debates between anime anymore. Like, I remember when I was like 12, there would be such serious, aggressive fights between whether Naruto was smarter than Ichigo or Luffy or something like that, you know? But nowadays, I don't think people care. Let me make a few more. I need to make a few more to see. I really hated the Saitama versus Goku debate back then. Okay, come on. What do you mean Saitama versus Goku debate back then? Saitama is a new character. What do you mean? One Punch Man is like 2 years old. What do you mean? What do you mean? One Punch Man is a new anime, right? Right? That came out a few years ago, right? Okay, how does this look? Sweetie? You're not getting away? Oh no. I remember when One Punch Man was brand new. What do you mean? I remember when One Punch Man was brand new. That's like new age anime. One Punch Man is new age anime. I think it has to be this one. Right? I can't have a different color again. Or maybe I can? Let me try regular oak. I need to go and farm some regular oak. One Punch Man is new? Oh, I know. I know it's old. I know. But the only reason I say it's new is because I distinctly remember existing for a while, like in the space before it came out, and then I remember the hype around when it came out. So to me, I have distinct memories of it being new, and then that's all I think about. when you say One Punch Man. I think about the memories I have of when it was new. Yeah, my taste in anime is pretty old. I liked the first season of One Punch Man. I've not seen the other seasons, but the first season was pretty cool. Although I did watch that. I did watch that at university when in a particularly drugged up environment, so maybe that's why I think it was so cool. It's so old, there is a Minecraft mod about it. What do you mean? Minecraft mods are being made all the time, aren't they? I haven't seen it. The only thing I really know is everyone calling the first season peak and the animation of the later seasons complaining about it. Speaking of all this anime, thoughts on the branded anime so far? What do you mean by so far? The branded anime is complete. They will not be making any more. It's completed. They've moved on to the Charmers now, haven't they? Also, the branded anime was good, but of course it wasn't a real anime. Like, we all had our hopes up, but it was not a real show. Let's be honest, every single one of those animations is just like investor bait. It's just hype bait. They did a trailer for it, but the actual full completed thing is basically a trailer. Because that's not a full show. Episodes don't run for 4 minutes. That's not a real show. A real show has actual dialogue. You know? Those feel more like an art project than an actual show. Which is a shame, because I would love a real show. We might revisit it, but even if they do revisit it, they're just gonna make more episodes of the same. And that's not really very good. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that we already like branded, and we're used to Konami giving us absolutely nothing, if that was an actual studio producing an anime, nobody would have positive things to say about that anime. They would be like, what the heck is this? I can't follow the story, everything happens way too fast, nobody speaks. I don't even know who the main characters are. Like, it's actually just nonsensical gibberish, if you think about it. As much as I hate to say it. I lost my direction. Where am I supposed to go? Is this... Wait, I lost my sense of direction. Where am I supposed to go? Fuck, is this... Oh no, wait, I got lost. Also, yes, the tummy shot was crucial to the plot. I think we need to go this way. I got lost, chat. This doesn't look quite right. Oh, I see the lava pit. I see lava. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Yeah, the animation was good, and the tummy shot was good. But that's about it. It was not a real anime. It would be nice if they did a real anime. Yeah, I wish we could have them as 20-minute anime series. Yes. Make 20-minute episodes and make it, at the very least, 13 episodes long. Or maybe like 24 or 25. and then you've got a real anime. Anything shorter than like 13 episodes of 20 minutes each is barely a story at all. That's barely a story at all. I guess it could also be like movie length, which is not too much shorter than that anyway. We couldn't even see Alibra face. There was a lot wrong with it. I think if you forget what you already knew about the characters and the story and the world, if you pretended that you knew absolutely nothing, like imagine showing it to your mom or your sister or something who knows absolutely nothing about it and expecting them to like it and see what they say. Like you'll know what I mean. It's not a real show. What is this that we got? We just got given a potion of healing and some redstone. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, we killed a witch. That's how we did that. Yeah. Okay, let's see what it looks like with oak fences. You know what? You know what? My suspicion was correct. I think it looks better with the oak. I think it does look better with the oak up there. So let's just run it with oak, I think. The return of the oak, just like the ban list. Just like the ban list. Honestly, Diabell feels like the only lore that's actually over and complete. The Vsauce lore also ended, but nobody noticed. Nobody noticed that the Vsauce lore ended. Wonder how far the Diabell Stars lore will go. What do you mean by that? Is there going to be an animation for the Diabell Star lore? Belle's kinda died or turned herself into a cat? Wait, she turned herself into a cat. Why do you think that? Why do you think she turned herself into a cat? Is that a conspiracy theory because the Diabell Star alt art kinda looks like Diabell's face on the cat? Is that why people think that? Didn't Visas literally get sent back in time and has to redo it all? I don't know the story of the Visas one. I only know that it's different planets, and there's like a clone of him on every single planet, and in one of them he's a femboy, and that just feels like ripe for storytelling, in my opinion. Okay, so this looks okay. This little area up here... Oh shit, we need to fence this off too, right? Like that. So we need a few more. What about World Legacy? Oh wow, World Legacy is ancient. World Legacy is ancient. That's definitely finished. Okay, how does this look? Is this acceptable? We have a little area to get into the storage up here, and an area to get back down here. I guess we should have... No, this is fine, this is fine. Yeah, this looks okay. Should we maybe redo this here to be not dirt? No, it looks fine with dirt, I think. World Legacy has an extensive solo mode. When are they going to give us the branded solo mode, by the way? They clearly knew that they couldn't do it justice. Because they would have definitely done a branded one if they thought they could do it properly. But they clearly know that their solo modes suck ass. And that's why they didn't do a branded one yet. Isn't that so funny? That Konami just like self-admit that they suck ass? Otherwise they would have made a branded one. So they're waiting for when their solo modes get some more budget or something. By the way, you can see why I need so much storage for the sugarcane. We're getting absolutely fuck tons of it every time we harvest. Fertile? Yes, I am very fertile. Actually, that's an extremely false statement. Never mind. But yes, my farms are very fertile. Huh? Hello, Drake. Hello, exhausted. Surely they're just having trouble shaving down the first tutorial duel to less than 5 hours? Yeah, they're actually watching my guide as we speak to try and figure it out. Yeah, look at this. This is like 3 full harvests. So we definitely need lots and lots of chests for the sugar cane. I don't really know why this staircase is here now that I think about it, but it looks nice, so we'll leave it. Now what we need? A crafting table. And we need lots of chests. Probably should not have done this out of cherry, but too late. Oh, actually, what if we use barrels? Would chests look better than barrels? I think if we had a big pile of barrels here, that would definitely give the storage vibe, you know? Like a big pile of barrels, because you can stack them and they look a little nicer. We should do that. We should have a big pile of barrels, and then like a few chests for decoration. Okay, so now that I'm looking at this place, what if this corner is like a vertical stack of barrels? And then we have like some organized barrels on this side, and then like a few chests along the sides. I should put something in the middle. I always do this with my builds. I always do this with my builds. I make an enormous floor, and I realize that there's nothing to put inside of a building except 1x1 blocks of stuff. You know, like on the outside. So like, with all that space, yeah. With all that space, what do we do? Maybe we should just have more storage, like little strips of storage. That could look cool. We could also have storage for whatever farm we put in there. Potatoes, maybe. How do we make barrels again? Can someone remind me how to make a barrel? Or the game can remind me. Slabs and planks. Okay. Very basic. So slab, slab, And then like this. Oh, barrels don't come in different types. They just turn into barrels. Okay, so we've got 9 barrels. Let me go sleep the night away real quick. My brother did make a full drugs mod once. A Minecraft drugs mod. That seems pretty funny. Good evening. Hello, Turbo. Cookie check. Okay, let me do a quick cookie check. The cookies are doing quite well right now. We have 225 quadrillion, and we're on 3.55 trillion cookies per second. My phone is almost dead, so have a good night, y'all. Good night, Madara. Okay, let's have a look at this from up here. Yeah, that looks good. We can definitely see the sightline. The sightline is working out nicely now. We can see the storage, we can see a bit of the farm, and then we're also going to see the second layer farm in full glory. Yeah, that's good. That's going to look very nice. Do you have the cookies running constantly? Yes. I'm using the Discord app. If you join my Discord server, you can play your own. If you're not in there already. It's just the Discord app that we have. That's what I'm using. Okay, so here's the plan, I think. In the corner here, we have barrel, 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 barrel. No, I want the barrels facing the other way. Barrels like this are for, like, liquid. Regular barrels stand up this way. Why are the fences connecting? What the heck? Why are the fences connecting? Wait, I mean, that's kind of normal, actually, but why are they doing that? I don't like how it's doing that. Like, it doesn't do it with chests. But yeah, it would do it with a crafting table, so it's fine. Maybe it's not a good idea to put barrels like this, because then we just can't access the back ones. So I guess we gotta stack them vertically. And then let's put a chest here just for good measure. And then here, I guess this is where the workstation will be. This little alcove here. This is where we can put, like, some non-storage stuff. What I need to do is get some more wood so we can make a fuck ton more barrels, I think. Will you place a pool there to jump up from the other building? Oh, you mean from the wizard tower? Oh, that is a cool idea. I do use my pool that I have for jumping off the house a lot. But I don't see myself going to the top of the wizard tower very often. I don't think I'll put a pool here. I think I will just put rows, like aisles, for the storage, so that there's fuck tons of storage here. But we need to get some more wood for now. I guess we can get birch because barrels don't really care about the type. So let's go get some birch. It's the least valuable wood. Have the people of chat read the Draco Tail Malulu fusion that got announced? What? There's a new Draco Tail card? Hello? Really? I know there's a new, there is a third Draco Tail fusion. Are you saying there's a fourth one now? There's a third one that isn't in Master Duel. Is there a fourth one? The level 2 spellcaster that's a part of it? Oh, you mean the Frixel fusion? The Frixel fusion... You mean the third fusion? Yeah. I do know about the third fusion. I thought you meant they just announced a fourth one. I was gonna be like, what? A fourth one? But yeah, I think the third one, the green fusion, is like... It's spell speed 1 removal. So like on summon... Like you summon it on your turn, and then it's like spell speed 1 removal. So it's like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. You would use it sometimes. Damn, I totally understand why people, why companies just, like, cut the Amazon down. I'm looking at this forest and how much wood I'm getting, and I'm like, damn, this is really efficient. This is really efficient. Why would I ever replant trees when I can just cut down more existing trees? Also, hello GXD Father. Hello. We're due one more Draco Tail card now? Are we? Are we due another Draco Tail card? Why did we do a Draco Tail card? We're due another Labyrinth monster? When are we gonna finally get the like, the woman, the knight? The knight. When are we gonna finally get the knight as a card? You know? We're also missing the Scissor Girl. The Scissors Girl is also missing. The red weather painter should exist. Okay, let's make a whole bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of slabs. And here's a bunch of wood. Oh fuck. I don't need that many barrels. I should be making chests. Okay, we'll make chests now. Hear me out. Wait, what the heck is this? All art Jinzo, but he's just the knight? Why was that message held for review? Why was that message held for review? Interesting. Should we go all the way to the corner? Sure, let's go all the way to the corner. Maybe Jinzo means other stuff? Yeah, I mean, I see that you misspelled Jinzo. Is that a slur of some kind? I've never seen that word before. It's an offensive term for Italians. Really? I've never heard of that before. Damn. Yeah, obviously it's okay. You obviously meant Jinzo. Alt art Jinzo, but it's just the knight. Yeah, I see what you mean now. This looks pretty cool. Oh my god, chat. Do you see that? Do you see that, chat? Do you see the chest? You can see the chest, right? On the screen? I'm pointing straight at it. Tell me you can see the chest. Yeah? Look at this. It disappears when we jump. Oh, it's gone. And now it's back. And now it's gone. Render distance reach? Yeah, but look at the crafting table is there in both instances. The crafting table is always there. I'm a magician, yeah. For real, I am a magician. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We should fill this with water. We should fill this with water. But anyway, let's get to... What should we do here? How should we structure this? I think I'll have some chests here. Like that. And then... we could have aisles. Yeah, chests have more data to load. That must be it. Something like that. Let's have... you know what? I don't really want to obstruct the view of the of the barrels here. Maybe let's have some more barrels here, maybe. Some sideways barrels. Like that. How's that looking? Yeah, there's so much space. Oh my god. Just way too much space. This is what I did in the mine. It's what I do everywhere. I just make a giant floor area. Because it looks good from the outside to have a big building, but then you get inside and you're like, what the heck do I do? Okay, so I've got a plan for what I want to do. I've got an idea. Tell me what you think of this idea. I think about here. Is that right? No. Maybe here. 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 Here and here. Oh, no, not like that. Like this. I want to make a little indoor area, but it's not like fully indoor. It's just like under a gazebo, right? It's just like a little hut sheltered area with a little roof over it, propped up by these poles. So it's like a little sheltered area from the rain, and it's currently raining, so that's appropriate. What can we do with slabs here? Can we put slabs on top? We can. So like slabs for the roof. Does it want to be wood though, or a different type of wood? I mean, does it want to be oak? How does this look? Okay. Yeah, you see it? You see the vision? I think this would look better if it was a different wood, right? If it was maybe the spruce again. Maybe a setup to eat the freshly grown produce. Yeah, we could have a little seating area in here as well. Do we have... We don't have any more spruce? No. We used it all. Well, we've got 3. Well, back to the lumberjacking. On the other side of this mountain, there was a bunch of them, if I remember. Absolutely cooking. I guess we could have done cherry. We could have tried what cherry looked like on top. But I think spruce makes the most sense. There's a big forest of spruce over there if we need it. And over there. Still a few up here though, right? Yeah. I hate these snowy mountaintops. I hate how you can fall into the snow. It's actually so cringe. I wish that wasn't a thing. I hate how you can do that. It just makes it scary to go in the snow. Oh look, a wolf. I don't have... How do you tame these? You need a bone, right? We should get a pet dog at some point, and some cats. We should do that, for sure. Eventually. And of course we would build a whole ass building for them. A whole ass building for the cats. This is a birch tree. Cats keep creepers away? Yeah, they do actually. I do know that. Yeah. For what it's worth. Mm-hmm. Okay, this should be enough. This should be enough for now. I said that every single time though. And we've needed to come out like 3 different times. I think the wizard tower looks really bad. I know we're not finishing it yet. We haven't finished what it looks like. But I think so much about this building is wrong. Like the pink glass does not look good. The general shape of the top needs improving. I think the structure on the bottom needs improving. This whole thing needs like tearing down, honestly. This thing needs massive improvements. Because it's kind of distracting. It's not as detailed. It's not as concise as everything else. Okay. Fuck. Like this. If it was thinner, we're not gonna make it thinner. I think hello? We just need to decorate the outside so that it looks a bit more like a wizard tower. I think you need some sort of spiral around it. And then the top needs to like curve off into a point a little bit more. And we need to get rid of the modern stuff. No bricks, no glass at the top. So it's very wizardy. And then the inside is obviously like a big project as well. Yeah, it is going to be a big project for sure. But we've done bigger projects. The mine was a huge project. This was a huge ongoing project. Okay, how does that look? That looks pretty nice. Now, I think, what if we did this? So that it had a little bit of vertical to it. Yeah, that looks okay. There we go. That's some way to like fill the space a little bit. Maybe we could have done a bigger one actually. It could probably be like 1 block bigger, now that I think about it. Right? Have it go to there. And come out like a couple more. Yeah. Okay, thank God you weren't a creeper. There we go. That looks nice. It's a nice little indoor area. And then in here, let's put some torches on the ground. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. You guys must have been screaming, thinking, oh my god, it's so dark. Yeah, now it's lit up. Let's have a look at this. Looks nice. Maybe we don't need much more space filling. If we just put like a little bit of a seating area in here. Actually, is it still too small? Could it still be 1 more? Torches in the rain? Yeah, torches in the rain. Could it still be one bigger? When you get into it, it's a little small, but maybe we can make it work. Let's make a crafting table. We could put another campfire in here. I think I'm gonna make it 1 more. I'm gonna move it out 1 more. Oh, hi. I see the skeleton spawning on my wizard tower. There we go. I think that looks good. That looks good now. And then underneath here we can put... Let's have 1 more barrel. Let's have 1 more barrel. Let's make a... I want to make a campfire, I think. Does this have a clear middle? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, this does not have a clear middle. Hi April, hello White Claws. Wait, you know what would be better than just the block? It should be slab so that there's, but like roof slab, you know? It should be like that so that we have a bit of extra headroom. Looks the same from the outside, but there's more headroom. Yeah, that it should be like that. Okay, so let's take out these blocks. It keeps getting cozier by the second. That's the plan. My world is supposed to be cozy and comfy and cute. That's the plan. Give me those blocks. Give me those blocks. Okay, so like this, this, this. Looking cute, looking cute. The intimidating towers might affect that vibe. When you say intimidating towers, do you mean this thing? Do you mean this monstrosity? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. We're gonna make this look real cool. It's just a view at the end of the day. It's just gonna be a view. It's just gonna be a view. So let's make a seat. Let's make a wooden seat. Let's make a cherry seat. Wait, why did I type on it? Cherry seat. Oh, actually, you know what the coziest seats are? The coziest seats have curve to them. Right? And the April Tower we're building later, that is true, but it's gonna look sick. Don't worry, it's gonna look sick. The coziest seats have like, look at that, it's like a full couch. It's like a full couch. A little couch. I mean, it doesn't look that good actually. It doesn't look that good. Right? No, it looks okay. Is it too big? Is that too big? I always wondered how comfy L-shaped couch were. Is this too big? Does it look good? Does it look bad? I think what it needs is for me to move these. These need to be moved, and we need to have more seats around the edge. Like more seats here. And these need to be like here. Let me make another sign. Maybe the pink isn't the right color. We can always change the color. But here's what I'm thinking, right? Because in the middle here, we do have a spot where a campfire can go. Or two of them, because there is two on this side and two on this side. There needs to be a block here. Something needs to be here. Maybe maybe a light fixture? Some sort of light fixture? It's almost looking a lot like the little area over here. It's sort of following the same logic. Like the— oh, a table! A table! Let's make a table! Oh my god, let's make a table. Are you gonna remove dirt beside here? Do you think we need to? I mean, we can definitely remove the aggressive wall, but I don't think we're gonna build anything. I think we should remove it from being a vertical wall and just make it look a bit more natural. Right? Like, we don't need to remove all the dirt, just something like this. Right? Make it look a little bit more normal. I don't think it needed to be a straight wall. Okay, so a block there with a lantern on top of it. I don't really know what to do about a table versus a campfire. So I'm gonna put a campfire in the ground here, I think. Or maybe on the ground. Maybe on the ground, actually. I usually use glass panes as a base for tables. I mean, that's a bit modern, right? Like, this is like a treehouse vibe. You know, this is all like outdoorsy. Okay, no. Let me put a table somewhere. What if we put a table in the middle, actually? What if it was a table in the middle? Is that any good? No, I think we need to be around a campfire. The table can maybe go here. Or actually, maybe the table should go there. Oh, it can't, apparently. Table here. Campfire here. I don't know how good that is. Table here. Oh, now this is like a restaurant. This looks like a restaurant table. And that's not quite the vibe I'm going for. But it would be pretty cute. The dark stained glass? The darker woods? Remake the entirety of Lava Chicken out of jukeboxes. What is Lava Chicken? Also, hi Lotion. Do you like my cozy little outdoor house? It looks cozy, right? Do you like my cozy little area? It looks cute. Let's put the campfire in, because I really need to see what it looks like with the campfire, I think. Pink wool for the upper level of the table? No. I'm not gonna use wool. Wait. There's 26 barrels in here. Excuse me? Where did I get these barrels from? I need to go get some charcoal or something for the campfire. Note blocks? I don't know what Lava Chicken is. Is that a Minecraft song? There we go. We've got 4 campfires. You don't know lava chicken? I don't. I don't know lava chicken. It's from the Minecraft movie? I've not seen the Minecraft movie. Should I watch it? Is it like worth watching? Is it actually like a good movie? Anyway, that's not gonna catch fire, right? It's not gonna catch fire if I leave those there. Nah? Okay. Oh. Oh, we also... This is a problem, right? Don't we need... We need ventilation. I don't know if I like the steam, the smoke coming up. Steve low-key sexy in the movie. Did any of you guys see my tweet about my dream about Jack Black that I had a few weeks ago? I had a dream that I went to Jack Black's house and he had converted it into like a theme park where you had to climb up this big mountain and then you had to jump off at the top of the mountain. You had to like jump onto these like piles of trash cans, and then you had to like slide down the mountain using a trash can while these cannons at the top of the mountain would fire these like missiles at you, and you had to dodge the missiles. And it was apparently like an attraction in Jack Black's house. That was my dream. I don't think I like the smoke. It's worth watching if you're drunk out of your mind. Good idea, Lotion. I might do that tomorrow. I might get drunk tomorrow and watch the Minecraft movie. That sounds fun. What do we think of the smoke? Do we think the smoke rising through the middle of this looks kind of weird? It looks kind of weird, right? I feel like the campfire sort of ruins this. Put a slab back there? What do you mean put a slab? Oh, you mean... Who cares if it stops it? Because look, it's unhygienic. Look at this, it's unhygienic. The smoke just accumulates. Jack Black doesn't seem like the highlight of that dream. No, you are right. That looks terrible, right? It's also just unhygienic. This is why campfires should probably just be outside. They should probably just be outside. Or, okay, here's a plan. What if we put something else on top of it to catch it, but higher? Like what if we did this? Now we're cooking, right? You know what I mean? It's basically a chimney, yeah? So look, it looks like it ventilates, so we don't have to worry about it, but it actually doesn't. You see? That's fine. I'd cut it to 1 and maybe use glowstone or redstone lamp. Also the top of this thing looks a little weird. Maybe we can fix that up a little bit. One of those sunken chill pits. What is a sunken chill pit? Please tell me what that is. That sounds really cool. What is a sunken chill pit? You've changed my mind. Also, I operate with so much lag. You can cook some food in there. What is a sunken chill pit? I need to look this up. I don't like this though. I think. Okay, let me make some more slabs. I think what we need is maybe this just needs to be all like this. Like that. Check DMs? Okay, let me see what a sunken chill pit is. A circular sofa in the ground with fire in the middle. A chill pit. Oh my god. These look so cool. Wait, these look... Okay, I mean... Okay. Those do look really cool. However, it's a little bit modern for this vibe. I mean, you would be forgiven for not realizing, but this whole decking is just meant to be a storage area for a farm. You know, this is really not high luxury. I think we'll do a chill pit in a different building. Look at this. This is almost a chill pit that we made. Look at this. This one is almost a chill pit. If it was, it's just on the same level, but if this was lowered by one level, this would be almost a chill pit, right? And we got our little pool to swim in. She's dangerous just for being a tier name. Unban Millie. Yeah, no, we can unban Millie. Without a doubt, Millie can come back into the game. 100,000% we can have Millie back. Tia will not be too good. Tia is power crept. Get over it. Tia will not be too good if we get Millie back. They were popular in the 80s, so not that modern. Anyway, what are we missing for this little area? We need a table somewhere, right? We need a little table. Are we thinking here? Little table there? If Oak can come back, so can Merly. Yeah, Oak's gonna do nothing. Snake Eye's power craft, and just like Merly. Excuse me? Oh, I put it here. I don't really know where to put the table. You know, Drake, I thought your message said, "Do you have a sex guide?" I thought you asked if I had a sex guide. I was like, huh? But no, I don't really have a Snake Eye guide. No. Okay, good night, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Drake. I do not have a Snake Eye guide, unfortunately. I don't know where to put this table. Vicious Backshots guide. No! I don't know where to put... I don't know where to put the table, chat. Help. Tell me where the table goes. Here? Where's the piston sheet machine? We'll do that another day. That's for a different day. Do we need... Actually, do we need one more chair? We need a chair facing the other way, right? Now that I think about it. Where is our cherry? We went out of cherry. Hello chat, I just entered. How's the crafting going? It's going okay. Oh my god. Kill me. Kill me now. Hello Drake. Do you by any chance want a snake eye guide? I do not have a snake eye guide. And no, of course, I do not have a sex guide. But that's not because I'm not good at it. Yeah, the branded guide takes priority, that's why. I'm working hard on the branded guide. What am I doing? I'm out of cherry. I need to go farm more cherry. I'ma just learn from your gameplay? You mean for Snake Eye? Sure. I actually played Snake Eye in Toy Box the other day. I played Snake Eye in Toy Box the other day. It was pretty fun. Did you know you can play Snake Eye with Yumi? One Snake Eye Ash is full Snake Eye combo and full Yumi combo. Think about that. Okay, I literally just need one piece. One piece? One piece mentioned. Also, again, look, the mobs going up to the high points. Interesting. Interesting. The city's looking nice. Look at this. Look at it. From this angle where you can see all the buildings, it's starting to come along quite nicely. It looks pretty cute, don't you think? Our hard work is paying off. We've got a lot of cute little buildings. If only the wizard tower looked better. If only it looked better. Banger City. It's gonna be so peak in like 3 years' time when I've still been working on this. Assuming I'm alive in 3 years' time. Okay. So cherry stairs. The button factory is becoming real. Oh, we should make an actual button factory. Okay, so we need one here, I think. Right? So what makes the most sense? Yumi Snake Eye might compete? No, it definitely won't. Yumi is better with either Mitsu or on its own than it is with Snake Eye. Without a doubt. This is too close. That's too close. It needs to be here, right? There we go. And now the table is self-evident where it needs to go. Boom. Look at that. Does that look good? Does that look cozy? You got 41.4k button currency. I still have Rainbow's house funds. What do you mean by that? I'm still not convinced on the table though, if I'm honest. I think it needs to go here. I won them once in a gamble? Oh, right. Okay. Hard to believe, but generic endboard pieces the generic endboard pieces massacre did hurt Snake Eye a lot. I disagree. All we lost in Master Duel is Appaloosa. And you can replace Appaloosa with a bow. A bow is like, it's not as strong as Appo, but it's still a disruption. It's still just as generic. Kinda. So I think you just make a bow instead. And that's good enough. You still have all the Snake Eye disruptions. I think that's a good way to play it. You can also play Yummy, of course, and then the ceiling is higher. Does the Abao revive come up? No, but you would use it for the discard. I mean the discard and pop, right? You would use it to pop a card. Although I guess on the follow-up it would come up, right? When the Abao returns to the field and it's like, hi, I'm gonna draw a million cards and I'm gonna revive Princess again, or I'm gonna revive Flamberge. That could come up. Actually, I don't think it can I think it revives Lights and Darks only. So maybe it's not that good. But you would still make it. It's still a good endboard piece. I think that looks good over there. I think that's a decent little corner. Okay. So now what we need to do is finish off the storage bits. We've got plenty of storage here, but I think we need a few more, like, stuff. A few more stuffs. Let's put a barrel there as well for fun. And let's put some storage along the back here. Let's go get those barrels. Yeah, that looks okay. Should we put some in the middle? Should we have, like, just some rows of them? Or not? Does that look good, just sitting in the middle? Probably not. Maybe we should have one little row of them here. Like that? I heard Fafa wanting it banned, and it made me think. Oh, you're talking about Abao? I don't think Abao is a good card. Like, it shouldn't have been printed, if I'm honest. Like, it's only going to be used for evil. Oh, there's no way we stack these up higher, right? I think I'll put a little sign. This little section here, this will be for the potatoes. There'll be some potatoes in here. That's what will grow inside the building. And then every other chest will be for sugarcane. Maybe something like that. Or maybe this can also just be sugarcane and then the potatoes can be over here. Yeah, that's probably reasonable too. Where else can we stick some barrels? Where else? We have one more over there. Lying down. No. We'll have it face up like this. And then I guess one here. Sure. That's probably it for a storage area. We don't need any more barrels. That's a huge amount of storage, come to think of it. Huge amount of storage. And then let's make a little chest. Let's make a spruce sign. I mean a sign. And let's have potatoes here. Yeah, this is the potatoes. And then the rest is sugarcane that we don't need to label. We don't really need to label this at all. But we can do this. We can put sugar cane storage. Maybe we can also separate actual sugar. That could be a decent idea too. Actual sugar can go here. Sure. So sugar goes in there, potatoes go in there, and then everything else, that's all sugar cane. And this can be miscellaneous. Nice. Okay, so this area is completed, I think. Unless there's a way to make this cozier. Any ways to make this cozier? Oh, we need the lantern. Yeah, the lantern is how we make it cozier. We should make a few lanterns, actually. Fuck, I'm trapped. Remind me how to make a lantern. Nuggets and a torch. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, where's the iron? Excuse me? Where's my iron? What? Do I not have any iron? I do have an iron deficiency, you're right. What did I use all my iron for? I thought I had loads. Did I put it over here? Time to eat sardines. Wow. Oh. Wait a second. I remember where my iron went now. Yeah. Yeah. I remember where the iron went now. We don't need that, right? This doesn't need to be iron. Right? Will that work as a lightning rod on Cherry like that? It shouldn't, but will it? Will it in Minecraft? Will that still work? Does anyone know if that will still work? I'm pretty sure it will. I mean, it looks terrible, but I need the iron. We'll leave it like that for now. Soro wa dokana? What are you? Why are you speaking Japanese? Yeah, hopefully that should still work. It should still attract the lightning. Yes, it works. Thank you. Oh, look at those boys. Just waiting. Oh, this looks so cool. This area looks so cool. I'm gonna sleep. I don't want those creepers pestering me. Wait, why is the delay on my stream so big? It's like 5 seconds behind. Actually, it's like 10 seconds behind. What the heck? Why is it so delayed? I'm surprised by the lack of lanterns in general. What, in my world? This place is full of them. But everywhere else is yet to be upgraded. Excuse me. You're gonna set my whole place on fire. Little bitch. The road kinda does like lanterns. Yeah, I know. I know. It will get upgraded eventually. Okay, 7 lanterns. Okay, so one here. Looks pretty cool, right? That's a nice little light fixture. I think. Is that what we want? Does that look good? Yeah, it looks okay. And I also think we want a little lamppost. We want another place that looks like has a hanging lantern. Issues with being new? She's not really new? What do you mean? I mean, I basically am new to Minecraft. I don't know the modern stuff. But yes, I will change it all to, Are these loaded creepers? What? What does that mean? These? Charged? No, they're regular. Look at them. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Okay. They cannot. They cannot destroy this. This is too precious. I forgot what I was doing. But yeah, the lanterns. Okay, so what if we did... Oh, this was going to be a lantern, right? Here. We were going to have... Okay, let me get those bricks. One sec. Bricks in here? Yeah. There we go. Like that. I mean, that's cute, but I think it's too low. And I also think it's the wrong side. Ideally, it would come diagonally, but I don't think it can do that. Okay, like that. That's cute. And then we want another thing like that here. Yeah, I know what a charge creeper is. I do know what a charge creeper is. I remember those. That's an ancient feature. If it's been in Minecraft for like 10 plus years, I will know about it. I think. But if it's newer than that, I will not know about it. There we go. That looks cool, right? That's a cool little lantern. And then we also probably want one over here. What if it got added around 6 to 7 years ago? Hello, rat. Hello. Okay. Maybe I need to check the lighting in at nighttime to see where else we need a lantern. Probably one in that corner. There we go. Cute. It looks cute. I love it. Okay. And then we probably need one more light source in the middle here. So I think what we might want to do is like that, but let's have it protruding out. So let's do it like this. How's that? I think we did a pretty good job of filling in this enormous space. This excessively large area for storage that I made for some reason. I think we did a good job of making it feel full. It looks nice. So let me go see how this looks from other places. Good night, everyone. Time for me to take a shower and go to bed. Good night, Distant. Also, hello, Danny. We're doing a comfy, cozy Minecraft stream. Let's have a look at how it looks from here. It looks real cute. The storage area looks real cute from here. Very, very cute. That's foul. Oh fuck, I missed the jump. Do you work on the sugarcane farm? Yes. That's what we were doing last time. And we're still working on it this time. I guess you're wondering what the title means. Yes. So here is the sugarcane farm we've made. It looks pretty cool. Look at it. We've got the sugarcane farm. We've got the little pool, the little cozy poolside hangout. We've got the storage area with the storage area hangout. And now we just need to do the second level up here and then fix up the building and do the potato farm inside it. And then it'll look peak. Then it will look peak. I'm actually not sure if we even have. Building looks like Doofenshmirtz. This thing, yeah, okay, look. This thing is terrible, I know. This thing looks awful. But that's the whole reason we're making the sugarcane farm. So that we can make lots of bookshelves, so that we can improve the wizard tower. That's the whole plan, right? That's what it's all about. Are those creepers still here? No. So, next up, we need to dig an area over here. Why is it raining again? It always rains in my biome for some reason. Do certain areas get more rain than others? It's always raining. Yeah, so we're gonna go out here like this. Are we gonna go that far? We don't need to go that far. Maybe this far. No, this far. Like this. It's weird, it rained like 8 times. Yeah, it's always raining here. I don't really know why. I don't really know why. I'm just planning out the route here. This is not going to be the actual path. Why is that like that? Oh, okay. It was bugged. And then the second area can be around this level, I guess. Yeah, that would look cool. Oh, let me go check the lighting now that it's raining. I've got to remove all of these torches. That's pretty bright. I expected it to be darker. We pretty much covered all of the darkness, right? We pretty much covered it all. That doesn't need any more light. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna need another shovel. Because we're gonna have to dig up a lot of ground. Mm-hmm. We're running out of... We're almost running out of room in here. I believe the villagers created a union on April's server. What do you mean by that? What do you mean they created a union? When it's time for me to hijack villages and like steal the villages, we're gonna be ruthless with them. We're gonna be ruthless. We're gonna treat them like animals. We're gonna treat them worse than animals. Okay, so I think this layer is pretty good. So let's dig out this layer. They created a Goonian and I am the head. You would make a good Goonian head, Catboy. There goes my shovel. The villagers are the first to have long working hours. But I built this whole world. They should be paying me. I mean, look at this. They should be grateful that I built the whole world for them. My collar's blue, but my neck is red. Our villagers. I don't know what that means. Why is their neck red? Because I've strangled them? Is that the implication? I've strangled them? I'm a unit when I'm locked in. Oh, it's a meme song. I don't know Minecraft meme songs. Although I did see this one on TikTok. I did see this creeper song, and it was kind of a banger. I don't remember how it goes, but I did hear a song about creepers, and it was kind of a banger. Have you heard the one that goes Minecraft won't add inches to your cock? No, I have not. I've not heard of that one. It's a gem? What's the name of the song? What's the name of it? I will check it out. Also, again, look, the horses, they're on the highest points. My theory is definitely getting validated right now. Okay, this horse is not, though. But he will. This horse will make his way up to there eventually. I promise you. He will make his way upstairs. Okay, so... let me get some bricks to mark off the farm. Actually, I don't think we have any bricks left. Yeah, we're out of stone bricks. I'm gonna need to cook some cobblestone. In the meantime, let me see if I can find some potatoes. I shouldn't have potatoes, right? Because I've not been to a farm. I mean, I've not been to a village. I only have beetroot seeds. Oh, maybe I can do pumpkins, actually. Do I have pumpkin seeds? Cocoa beans. Glowstone dust. The coal block is better, you'll cook more items. Is it more efficient? Like, not just more, but like more efficient? Oh, I do have some stone bricks in here. Oh my god, there's a fuck ton of stuff in here. We had all the wood in the world. Well, we had a few more woods. Damn. That could have saved some time. There's also some more wood in here. Still only regular seeds though. Okay, you know what? We're going on an adventure. Chat, we're going on an adventure. Are you ready for an adventure, chat? We're going on an adventure. We raiding? We are raiding, yes. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I know for a fact there is a village in this direction. There is a village deep in that direction. So we're gonna go find it. And hopefully they have potatoes. Or carrots. That is normal, right? For a village to have potatoes or carrots. That is a normal thing. Can smell the fear in that direction. No, I just remember that I have been in this direction, roughly, in the past. And I did eventually find a village. But I died and didn't really make it home. But I know for a fact that there is a village somewhere in this direction. Are you dual wielding boats? No? Oh my god, why is there a piece of land in the way? I just brought a spare, because I might forget this one. Whoa! Exivon! Thank you. You made me stop my boat for that. Thank you. Also, why is there a fire over there? But oh my god, thank you for the 10 gifties. You're really cool. One step closer to the feet box opening. I gotta investigate what the heck this is. Why is there a fire over here? And it just went out. Huh? You guys saw that, right? You saw that something was on fire here, right? Literally, like, right here, there was something on fire. What? You saw that, right? Please tell me somebody saw that. Something was definitely on fire here. I don't know what the hell that was. But yeah, thank you for the gifties. We came here to this island not long ago to do some coal mining. But I need to go way further in that direction. Maybe a lightning strike. I mean, it's not there's no storm right now. There's no storm right now. Thank you, X1. Okay, we're gonna have to traverse through the jungle real quick. Good to know that there is a jungle here. Because now if I ever need some more jungle wood, we can come here and get it. Oh, melons! Give me them. Give me those melons. We could actually grow melons. You know what? We could honestly just turn back now and grow melons instead. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go find that village. I'm gonna go find that village. What is that? What is that? Is that cocoa beans that haven't grew yet? Yeah, okay. What is that? Why is there a light source up there? Something's on fire! How did this happen? And is this gonna burn down the whole forest? Also, thank you for the raid, Kaval. Thank you. Oh, it's the lava, but this is not going to burn down the whole forest, right? If I stay here long enough for it to render, will it burn down the whole jungle? Like it's spreading. Hi, hello. I don't want to put it out because I want to see what happens. Hopefully the whole forest doesn't burn down by the time we come back. In real life, it only takes a tiny spark for a whole forest fire. You gotta be careful. Oh, there's another jungle over there. Actually, it's the same jungle. I think we're about halfway to the village. Oh, don't tempt me with all of this coal. I'm tempted to pick up the coal. I'm tempted. Where's Spooky Spooky? What do you mean by Spooky Spooky? Where's Skeleton? Damn, there's another jungle over there as well. This is a huge jungle biome. What the hell? This is the biggest jungle I've ever seen. Why is this log here? Why is there just one log? That's pretty suspicious. Oh my god. Almost just jumped in a rift. Also, why is there so many of these stone biomes? They're actually everywhere in this world. Like, every other biome is one of these stone, like, plateaus. Like, why? Why are these so common? I don't remember the coordinates for my house, so I hope we can find our way back. Oh, this looks promising. I sort of remember this. I remember this kind of biome. There should be a mushroom biome somewhere. Somewhere nearby, I think. Look at that mountain. That looks really cool. This is a peak biome. Look at this. Is that a 4 high sugarcane? That's a 4 sugarcane stack. What the hell? I didn't know they grew this tall. Wait, do they grow this tall? They don't grow this tall. What the hell? Why is there 4? They don't grow this tall, right? They definitely don't grow this tall. This is a natural occurring sugarcane. Mine at home don't ever grow this big. What the hell? That is, That is weird. Oh my god, look at these chickens! Look at them, they've got patterns on them. They've got patterns on them. And look at this cow! Look at this guy. Is that a real cow? Yeah. This is a cool biome. Why did Google add a 6-7 Easter egg to their search engine? Excuse me? They did what? If you Google 6-7, does something happen? Hi, bro. Does something happen if you Google 6-7? Wait, this guy's actually following me, and he's actually better at climbing than me. Yes, it does. Oh, no. Chat, go Google 6-7 right now. Okay, now, if my memory serves correctly, as soon as we crest over this hill here, we should see village. Over here? Village! We actually did see it. We actually did see it. Okay. Hi, village. I told you I wasn't lying. I wasn't doing a bit. There was actually a village here. I knew there was one. Hi, guys. Hello. Oh my god. They're built this. I mean, it looks so cool. Their village looks peak. They've got a little pasture of cows here, and another forest fire, of course. This place looks cool. Peak memory. Bees. I found a honeybee. Literal bees. Literal beehive over there. Oh my god, what is this? What's happened to your village, bro? What is this? What happened to your village, bro? What is this? I've never been here before. But what happened? What happened to this tree? Why is there torches on it? Is this normal? This is naturally occurring in a village, right? Blood, apparently. And there's a little cat. Oh. There you go. Can I take the bells? Hi, bro. Are you a trader? No. I swear I've never been here before. No. What? More fire. Come on. Are you a trader? You are. Coal for an emerald. Easy. Easiest trade of my life. What's in here? What kind of building is this? What is this building? What? Weird. Okay. More fire. Okay. We love to see it. What's in that barrel over there? Nothing. Good night, Janet April. Good night, Exavon. Thank you for the gifties. You're really cool. It's a bathroom? That's really funny. It is a bathroom, apparently. Cartography table. Give me that cartography table. Okay, so where is the farm? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. I just reset my spawn point. We're gonna need to get home without dying. We need to get home without dying. And potato. Finally. We found potatoes. Perfect. Perfect. What's in the bundle? How do I... How do I open it? How do I do something with the bundle? Oh, I just put something in it. And you throw them out? Wait, so is this a way of storing stuff more efficiently? I could put like stacks in one bundle, multiple stacks in one item slot. Is that a way to like store things more effectively? Hi, bro. Rotten flash for an emerald. Cool, bro. I want this though. Brewing stand. We got the potatoes, which is important. Now we just need to go back home. After we raid the rest of the village, of course. Potato. Did I just check that? I just checked that one. Okay. Look at their primitive lampposts. Look at these. They don't know the lantern technology. There's more buildings up there. What are you planting, bro? Potatoes? Anything else? Carrots. Okay. What do you trade? You trade potatoes for emeralds. I'm not gonna do that though. What's in your composter? No! No, my carrot! Okay, we need to check the upstairs buildings now. Or up there. Oh, there's a hay bale stack over here. I'll take these. Can you make these out of wheat? Can you put 9 wheat together and make a hay bale? Because if so, that would be a good decoration block for when we do a bigger wheat farm. Oh my god. Again? Again? There's just lava everywhere. It's like, world is corrupted, I swear. What is this building? What is that? Blast furnace. Okay. Oh my god, there's a baby in here. Hi, baby. Do you trade? No. Fellas probably have no heating. There's another baby in here. Okay, why do the babies live on the hills? And why is that cow on fire? What? Why is your house on fire, bro? The house is on fire. What is with the... It's like I got given a sign when we saw that fire in the middle of the ocean. We just saw the fire, and like now everything's burning. It's like we got like a Final Destination vision, you know? I'm gonna make my way back home now. You guys need to check on your babies. They may be burning. I guess we'll head home. Promethean princess giving a warning. Yeah, for real. I would like to keep adventuring, but since I didn't set my spawn point, I'm feeling unsafe and I need to get home. I need to get home. That was a terrible move. Oh my god. I have one cobble block. God. I just jumped into the middle of... I'm so stupid. I almost just jumped to my death. This is a nice little plane. What is that? Firefly bush. That seems cool. I'm gonna have to go through the jungle. I was thinking about trying to sail around it, but wait. There's no shot. Chat, do you see that? Do you see that? It's another one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 high. Another naturally occurring 4 tall sugar cane. How cool is that? We found 2 of them. Maybe they're not rare. I thought they were rare. I thought they were like maxed out at 3. That grass is greener. I like these little wildflowers. We could use these for decoration. Beehive. Oh, that was a big mistake. I thought I could just break that and take it home, but it was a huge mistake. Here's the mushrooms that I spoke of. Wait, is this the dark oak? Is this dark oak? Also fire again, burning down the place. Is this dark oak? It is dark oak. Okay, we kind of need some dark oak while we're here. But I wish it wasn't... I wish it wasn't nighttime. No, we'll have to come back for some dark oak. It's too risky to get it now. It's too risky. Nice 2v1. But look at this cool little dark oak mushroom biome. That's cool. We'll have to come back here one day. Yeah, I broke the beehive. I was thinking maybe I could just pick it up and take it home. But that's not how it works. It just spawned an angry bee. What was that? Something just died over there. Something over there just died. Wait, the wolves killed it. That pack of dogs must have killed something. Okay. Good for them, I guess. Is that a boat? That's my boat. That's my crafting table. Okay. Wait. Wait. Didn't we leave some stuff here? We did! Oh, okay. Give me that loot real quick. Give me all that. Give me all that real quick. Okay. Good job I found that. Is that another 4 sugarcane? No, that's a 3 sugarcane. That's a normal sugarcane. I'm pretty sure we're back home now. Chill Minecraft stream, we love these. Hello, Odd. Hello. We built a really comfy, cozy, outdoor little storage room. You're gonna love it. We just need to get home first. Oh, this doesn't look too familiar. Is this the right way? This is the right way. There's another boat. Okay, this is definitely home. Hi, bro. Here we go. The first thing that comes into view being this ugly tower really needs to change. This tower is not in. It looks terrible. Like, it looks okay, but maybe just the bottom bit needs changing. Look at this that we made. Here's what we made earlier. Yeah, I'll reset my spawn point. We made this little storage area for the sugarcane farm. Look at this. It's got loads of storage, it's got a cute little campfire, gazebo area to chill. Lots of storage. It's really cute. Let's go reset the spawn point just in case something bad happens. Okay, perfect. So, now that we have the potatoes, we can actually set up a little potato farm in here, I think. That's going to be the plan. And we also need to do this bit up here. We had some stone bricks actually, and we had some stone cooking. Let me go get that. Let me empty my inventory. 3 emeralds. We've got to take those back to the house. Was anybody playing Minecraft before emeralds existed? I was playing Minecraft before emeralds existed. These are not a feature that I actually associate with old Minecraft. I remember before emeralds were a thing. That's when I played. Because I'm old. Fossil status. Fossil status acquired. Same? Yeah, see? I remember when villages didn't do anything. They were just a decorative feature. That's cool. What? It's cool that I'm old? Okay, let's do the outline of this, and then I think we'll call it a night. We're very close to finishing. Actually, we can probably finish it off tonight. No, we still got to do the building, so we're probably not. I'm really proud of this area, though. I think this turned out way better than I was expecting. That little area looks really cool. Let's start the farm here. Actually, no, it needs to be in the ground. It needs to be in the ground, and let's start it here. like this. This is like a way bigger farm actually than the other one. This one's huge. There we go. Yeah, well, that looks cool. And then we just need to put sand in it. Right, so we have sand, sand, and then water. Sand, sand, water. And so on. I mean, I guess we need to dig it all up anyway. Oh, but I should check that it actually works. I should check that the pattern works. It doesn't work here. This needs to be water at the end, right? Yeah. This needs to be water. Sand, sand. Yeah, we fucked it up. We fucked it up. It needs to be one more across. Okay, one more across. One more across. Okay, so water and then sand, sand. Yeah, perfect. Do we even have enough sand? Yeah, we definitely have enough sand. We picked up loads a couple streams ago. I just realized, can you guys even hear the game? You guys can't even hear the game, right? Now you can. I didn't turn the game sound on for you guys. Damn. Somebody should have said something. Not really? But you can hear it now, right? It wasn't on before. I'm pretty sure it wasn't on before. We could? Oh, because I'm on desktop audio. Yeah, I'm on desktop audio. Okay, now you can hear it, right? Can you still hear it properly? I was using desktop audio, which was a problem because now that means the VOD is gonna be DMCA'd. So now we hear the music extra crisp. The music is it sounds better now. Oh my god, no way. I messed up. I fucked up. I was using the wrong track. Now the VOD will get taken down because I'm using copyrighted music. That's tough. Yeah, it's fine. I doubt it will actually even be a problem. It's only these Toho compilations. Toho is extremely chill. You can do almost anything with Toho music. Oh, hi. Hi, bro. Bro-tato chip. There's some bros over there. I'm watching them. Okay, nice. Nice. That's gonna look good. You know, is it just me, or does this area looks kind of liminal? If you guys know what I mean by that. It looks ever so slightly liminal to me. Like a liminal space. It's giving me strange vibes. At night. Not in the day, but at night it does. See what you mean? Yeah, it's like slightly liminal. Don't really know why. I think it's the pool. Anyway, see now the sightline looks really good. If we can imagine seeing some more of this, some more sugarcane up there, and a little bit of a wooden area, and then with this here, it looks very pretty. Very pretty point of view. Okay. But we'll do that next time. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna go to bed now. Actually, I'm not gonna sleep. I got to write up some stuff for the branded guide. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for hanging out on the chill Minecraft stream. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Good night, sweet dreams. You too. You too. Good night, good night. And thank you for the gift.